Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch, and today is Tuesday, June 11th. If you're watching this live, let me know if you can hear me. Okay, I see one thumbs up. Just waiting to see that first comment. Hi there. Okay, so you guys can hear me, right? Perfect. Thank you. How are y'all doing? I'm happy to report that it is beautiful and sunny here in Kansas. Did y'all just see the box that we're making? Let me see. Let me share my desk. Whoa! What happened? That is crazy. Huh. Well, y'all get to be my guinea pig. I updated the software a little bit ago. So, let's see. Let me take y'all back over there. Don't laugh. I don't know what's going on. Man, I wonder how I zoom now. Here we go. Let's try this. Hey, it's upside down. Oh my gosh. Y'all remind me to never update the software again. What in the world? Nope, that's not it. I kid you not. They make changes so often. There we go. Except, how's that? Not bad, right? Are y'all still there? Carol says that she saw my zipper bags. Girl, I got lots of zipper bags to show y'all tonight. I became quite obsessed this weekend. It's like your spiders on the ceiling looking down. But all is well now, right? It's all fixed. They changed the software so rapidly. I normally use my old phone that's dead. It doesn't have a phone on it. It's just a, yeah, it's an old a phone but don't have phone service. That's what I usually use, but that wouldn't even work tonight. So now I'm using my current phone, and let's just pray that no one calls me. Okay, so live chick candy. We are going to be giving away some prizes tonight. You have to be present to win, and you have to be able to leave a comment. This is going to be one of them. Whoever wins is going to get to choose which zipper bag they want. And we've got some other prizes tonight as well. But I want to recap really quick before we get started how to enter to win the live prizes when I require you to be present. Last week, I'm very sorry, Cindy won, and she could not leave a comment to claim her prize. And I have no choice but to do that because some people will come in and just leave a comment and then leave. And they don't watch the video, and they don't place an order with me, and they don't support my business. They just want to win a prize. So, oh, I guess my face is not in the corner, is it? So I'm going to require you guys to be present to win some of the items. That's what I've chosen to do. So you've got to make sure if you want to win, you fill out that form, and I'll post the link now to the form, which it's right there on the screen. You can use if you're watching your phone and you click on that QR code, you're going to leave my video, but you can come back, right? Let me get the link real quick because I can't talk and walk at the same time right now. So where is the link? Here it is. And it's hiding under here, right? Yeah. So I just want to copy this. Oh, and I forgot to put me in the corner. Okay, let me copy this link. So I'm going to post it in the chat box just like I normally do. You guys got to make sure you're logged into your account, okay? That's the thing I'm trying to tell you is make sure you're logged into your account. because I'm going to require you acknowledge that you've won and that you want the gift that your name was drawn for. Okay? So here is, oh goodness gracious, that is not the link. Okay, today's going to be one of them days. I can just tell. That's okay. Hopefully y'all are not in a hurry. Let's try to copy that again. Copy. So if you're on YouTube, I just posted the link to fill out the form, and now it's pinned at the very top. If you're over on Facebook, just be logged into your account, and yeah, okay. Y'all have had time to read that, right? So I'm going to take that off there now because I'm starting to rattle. There we go. Everything's off the screen. This is the project that we're making tonight. And so I know that it doesn't, like the, let me get the stamp set. So I know this stamp set doesn't float all y'all's boats, but that's okay because you could use flowers, you could use the badgers. So I'm using Friendly Fins tonight, the hammerhead shark, but you could use hearts and hugs, or like I said, you could use flowers like the country flower stamp set, right? Oh, I can still the edge of my desk right there. I'm a little bit cattywampus. There we go. Much better, right? So I'm using the coordinating dies. So the hammerhead shark, the Friendly Fins, has its own dies. The hearts actually are from the Hearts and Hugs dies, okay? I'm going to put the measurements on the screen. Where is the link in the chat? Dolores, if you're on YouTube, nope, you're not in YouTube. You're over on Facebook. Let me head over there real quick. I'm gonna reply to your comment. Oh, will it let me? Here you go. Here's the link. Okay. And now I've posted it in the comments as well, so you guys should be able to find it. So here's our supplies. Tracy says the older that she gets, the less she likes change. You know, I always like changes, but I have to say that changes nowadays change faster than we can learn the previous change, right? It's like it's on fast forward speed. Maybe it's because we're older, right? Okay, so I'm not going to put the measurements on the screen yet because we're going to go ahead and do our stamping. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Let's see, I joined in 2002. So what is that, like 20, it'll be 22 years. I am not a very good two-step stamper. And this stamp set is a two-step stamp, two-step. Deborah, if it told you were spam, that means you already have had an entry. If you tried to enter more than once, then it sees you as spam. Yeah. If you try to enter more than once, it sees you as spam. Yeah. And I confirmed that last week when a couple people said they couldn't leave a comment, and then I went and saw their comment. So if you try to leave another one really quickly, it kicks you out or it calls you spam. So back to the two-step stamping. I'm not very good at two-step stamping, as you can see. I'm going to try it, but I went ahead and I think I cheated. I think I went ahead and stamped one and cut them out, but maybe I didn't. I was thinking I was going to, but maybe I ran out of time. We shall see. No, maybe I didn't do it. Oh well. So I'm going to give you a little tip that I did earlier when I was in a hurry. I actually fussy cut it. And okay, I'm still looking for my image. Okay, I give up. Anyway, let's stamp this thing. I'm going to stop talking. Y'all ready to see some action, right? I'm going to use basic gray, and you do want your Stampin' mat for this because it's photopolymer, right? So basic gray, Oh, I was going to say I colored them with my Stampin' Blends instead of using the two-step stamp. So I'll show you that after we do this one. So that way you can see the difference. Now don't laugh. I've just warned you. I really can't see worth a hoot too. So that's part of the problem. Yeah, I'm not very good at it. It would be acceptable. It's handmade. It doesn't have to be perfect. But if you wanted it to be perfect, then you just stamp it. Hey, that's the wrong color. Good thing this is two-sided paper, right? And then you can just use your Stampin' Blend markers, which I have right here. So then you could color the whole thing instead of just part of it, or you could just color part of it the way the two-step stamping is. See? We'll just pretend that we two-step stamped it. I mean, the two-step stamping is supposed to be quicker. if you're successful at it. I'm just not. Oh, and you know what? I'm using Smoky Slate Blend, whereas earlier I was using the Basic Gray ink. We don't have Basic Gray blends. And as I say that, I'm like, do we? We don't. I wish we did, though. Okay. So Jamie says she can't enter either. I don't know why. Do y'all think that looks good? No, it doesn't look good. We'll use this one. But now I'm going to mess up. I just went out of the line. That's okay. When we go to cut it, it's a little challenging to cut it out too because you've got to line it up right. So let's get the, let's see. First, we've got one more thing to, we don't have any more to die cut though. I went ahead and die cut the hearts out for us. I say that, but I only see 2 on here. Where's the third? Okay. I don't need the mouse anymore. I don't need the blends anymore. And now I'm going to use that one. But I need the okay, now y'all are really going to think I've lost it because I can't find the shark. Here he is. He's hiding. Okay, that looks pretty good, I think. Yeah. Okay, so Tammy says clear your cookies. Deborah said try again, but give it a minute. I think if you try too many times, it's going to think that you're a spammer and that you're attacking my website, right? Okay, we're going to cut out one more heart real quick. No, we're not. I found the heart. Oh, I bent it, but I found it. There we go. So now we can put the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine away. Now let's make the box. So I'm going to put the measurements on the screen. Measurements. Right here. There you go. so this is Smoky Slate, and this is going to be box template 148. Oh, I forgot to show y'all what's going to fit in there. Okay, so remember last week when y'all were asking me about my containers? I have posted them, and I'll post them again right now. So these are the clear containers. I'm going to post it in the chat box real quick. Okay, there you go. So this is the one that fits in this box. It fits perfectly. I put 3 high chews in this one. Now last week y'all were asking me about, someone asked me about my ribbon shares container. That link is in there. And then the Velcro dots. Here's my Velcro dots container. So there's the link for all 3 of these containers. I just love this size. You can put all kinds of little things in there. And that's what fits in here. In addition to that, you could also add, or not in addition, instead of, you can add these Choco biscuit. I don't know. I got them at our grocery store. And then a Burt's Bee will fit in there. And a High Chew will fit in there. And I forgot to give you the measurement of the box. It measures 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 by 1 inch. Yeah, 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 by 1 inch. Now, Sherry says they're going to come out with a magnetic magic mat. I hope they have better luck with theirs than we've had with ours, right? Okay, so I'm going to get my Simply Scored scoring tool. Slide all this over. And we are going to score on the 9-inch side at 1 inch, 4 1/4. Uh-oh, I jumped the track. 5 1/4, and 8 1/2. If your cardstock ever does that, you can use wax paper, brush it over, and it makes it really slick. It's perfect. On the 6-inch side, I'm going to score at 1 inch, 4 1/4, and 5 1/4. Uh-oh, looks like I need to shut the blind a little bit more. There's some light coming in right there. Bone folder. So we're going to fold on the score lines, burnished with our bone folder. Where's our box? So this weekend, David had a fishing tournament, and he was gone for one night. Was it one night? So I always say, when the cat's away, the mice. When the cat's away, the mice play. And I think I stayed up sewing until like 2 in the morning. I started watching a new series on Netflix. Actually, it's not new. Which, by the way, aren't y'all all looking forward to the next Bridgerton? What is it? 4 more days? Yes, I think 4 more days. Anyway, I started watching, is it How to Get Away with Murder? I think that's the name of it. Man, I did not expect to like that show, but I actually do. But it kind of got me all turned around because I don't know who did what. Okay, so you're going to have your 1/2 inch section over here to the left, okay? Because you can see this side's thicker. So we're going to start down here at the bottom, and we're going to remove that piece. And then the rest of these we're going to cut up to the score line. And then we're going to trim or angle cut these tabs. So now the bottom of our box is complete. Okay, now we're going to work on the top. So I'm going to turn and put the 1/2 inch section over on my right side now, because it's a little bit easier for me to work that way. And I'm going to remove that section. And then I'm going to cut down to the second score line on each of these score lines. And then I'm going to remove this whole section, okay? I'm looking at it, I'm like, am I doing this right? I am. Okay, that part's done. Moving over to the next section, we're going to trim off at that score line and this one, and we're not touching that one. We want to fold that away and just angle cut these two tabs. And for the most part, this thing is done. We got a couple other things we're going to do. We're going to round those corners right there. David's cooking dinner tonight, and it's going to be a surprise. Okay, so while I'm working on this box, I want to remind y'all, which I haven't even told you yet, tonight at the end of the video, I'm going to show y'all the new online exclusives. We have some new ones that are going to be available to customers on July 3rd. I have to tell y'all, you better run, don't walk if you want any of those items. They're fabulous. Our holiday catalog does not go live until September. So we've got some Christmas stuff. We've got some Halloween items. And like I said, before I sign off tonight, I'm going to show you those new products, okay? So now, oh, I did this a completely different orientation than earlier today. I don't know what I did. I'm going to go ahead and add my Designer Series paper to this section right here, because then we're going to use a circle punch to notch that out just a little bit. We had the insurance people go check out our roof to our lake house and our shed, and we did have a lot of damage to our roof and our shed roof, so we are getting a new roof for both of those. So that's positive, I guess, right? Okay, now I'm going to use my tear and tape. Yeah, David met the adjuster down there last week, and we did have a lot of damage. And I don't know why there was a hesitation there. It always happens when I'm using my iPhone 15. Okay, so tear and tape there, and then we're going to add it to the front bottom as well. What was I saying? Oh, several big trees went down right outside of my sewing room and Chase and Jess's bedroom down there. And I knew that one tree that went down, it had to have hit the roof, because there's absolutely no way that it didn't, the way it was laying next to the house. So when they got up there, they actually saw the damage that it did. So I'm glad I said something. I'd like to think that they would have seen it anyway, but I don't know. Okay, now let's take off the backing to the tear and tape, fold this over, and then, oops, almost forgot to notch that. This is our retired 3/4 inch circle punch. You can skip this step if you want to. And then now I'm going to take the backing off the tear and tape again. Okay, here is our box. Now we've got to finish adding our Designer Series paper, so we've got 3 more panels. My desk is like a hot mess. There's stuff everywhere, isn't there? I gotta tidy up just a second. Okay. We've got 3 of these panels. Y'all saw the measurements earlier. Yeah, this is, I think this is the Country Lace paper, but both the Country Lace and the Country Woods I love. In fact, I'm giving away one of my live prizes tonight is a sampler pack of this paper. One more. Are y'all doing anything special this weekend for Father's Day weekend? Okay. So here is our box. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and add my ribbon. So this is the Pretty in Pink ribbon. I love gray and pink too. Yeah, it's one of my favorite. You know, I used to be more like, uh-oh, I'm squishing the top of my box. Grr. It's because my ribbon is short. That piece of ribbon is too short to do. I was trying to use up the end of a roll. So let me get a bigger piece. Wait, I think this one's bigger, but not. Card Club ladies last month got, I can't remember how much ribbon y'all got. Was it 1.5? It was 1.5 yards of 4 of the colors. Now I'm going to waste some. I don't want to waste any either. We're almost done. Last week, y'all told me to tell David to rent a truck from U-Haul. U-Haul. He ended up going to Enterprise. Yeah. So he was able to go fishing last weekend because he rented a truck. The truck was really nice. He took me for a spin in it the other night before he had to return it. It was I think he said, was it a Bighorn? It was a big Dodge truck. He's never owned a Dodge. Okay, now we're going to attach the circle here. And then we're going to glue the, oh, we haven't stamped the greeting yet either. We got to do that. So Mr. Hammerhead Shark, or Miss Hammerhead Shark, right? We're using pink. And the greeting is Make a Splash. It comes in that stamp set. Oh, you're going to a dog show. I had a good cry fest this weekend. I went, my friend Paula taught me how to make a zipper bag like many years ago, like maybe 2012. And I forgot how, but I had pictures on my phone of the bags I made. So I opened up my phone and went to find those pictures. And of course I encountered like 17,000 pictures of Bella. So then I proceeded to cry for hours. And then I went to go on Facebook to look at something. And the person that I bought Bella from has a new puppy. I believe her name is Butterscotch. And she looks just like Bella, except she doesn't have the black. She's not a tricolor. And so then I bawled for hours again. Like, yeah, it was a rough weekend. I think I always do that when David's gone. I like when he's gone because I can sew until 2 in the morning. He would never let me get away with that if he was here. We always say when the cat's away, the mice play. And that means sewing or whatever. Yeah, usually sewing now. Plus, I can't think when he's here. I can't learn new things because he interrupts me so many times. And then now we're going to add the hearts. He doesn't take offense to me saying that. He knows it's true. I tried to film a video the other day, and I kid you not. Oh, it looks like I've lost a heart. I think no sooner, I told him, I said, I'm going to film a video. Don't say nothing. I think I actually said, shut your pie hole. And I kid you not, I wasn't 3 minutes into it, and he made a sound. I was like, grr. Dude, I told you. Sometimes I think it might be best if I don't say anything at all, right? I need my take your pick tool, the one with the putty end, because that makes it a lot easier. I don't know where my other heart went. I probably tossed it in the floor. We'll just pretend that I added another heart there so that we can move along. It does need a third heart. Oh, here it is. Found it. Yay. And like I said, if this hammerhead shark don't float your boat, you can use the badgers. That's really cute, isn't it? Chase loved sharks. Sharks, dinosaurs, tornadoes. He was into all those things when he was younger. In fact, I got into his dinosaur stash. Oh, trains. I got into his dinosaur stash for Olivia the other day. And our last step is embellishments. This time we're using the In Color resin dots, but you could use the shimmer gems. They're a little more. My little container is not working tonight. Oh well. I was going to show you what the difference was. So where's my box? Where did I put those things? One in the corner, one biggie in the corner down here, and then a little one right here. What is the website for the magic mat? You know, I don't really know. Can somebody tell her? I think it's scrapbook.com. Is it scrapbook.com? I think it is. So yeah, if you don't like the shark, you can do the badgers, or you can do flowers. I think it's cute, right? If you showed up late, it will hold high chews. We've got ribbon in here. No, that's not the ribbon. It holds this candy and a high chew and a Burt's Bee. And it'll hold this pack of ribbon. Yeah, we did Thomas the Train. What they call that? The clickety-clack track? I can't remember. Yeah, Thomas the Train. I still have all of them, by the way. Once Olivia gets old enough, we're going to set up the table here at our house. Yeah, we're going to set them up. Okay, so let me go over a couple things really quick before some of y'all leave. I told you guys how to enter to win the live prizes tonight. Let's see. This is my current host code. It goes until the 18th. You get 3 choices. You can either choose a pack of Designer Series paper assortment. You can choose Brights, Regals. It's all the details are over on my website, because if I try to tell y'all all this, I'm going to mess it up. So all the details are on my website, but that is my current host code. Right now we are having a sale on stamps and die bundles until June 30th. So that information is also over on my website. So now let's talk about the YouTube Chick Candy. So this is not the live prize tonight. This is, let me go ahead and put the image up with y'all, for y'all. YouTube Chick Candy. Here we go. Okay, so this is YouTube Chick Candy 159. Let me make this image smaller. And the way that you enter to win is as soon as this video is over, you leave a comment over on my YouTube video, okay? So inside here, I made this morning, actually. I didn't even play I normally drink my coffee and play Animal Crossing, but today I drank my coffee and I made this zipper bag. It contains a Stamp and Seal and a Stamp and Seal refill. These are current product. And all you have to do to enter to win is leave a comment on this video as soon as it's over. You have 1 week to enter to win, and I will announce the winner next Tuesday evening. So speaking of winners, our winner from last week, let's see, where is it? Here we go. So last week, Denise, you won the fabric tray with the mini glue dots and the liquid glue. Yeah. So shoot me an email, claim your prize. I need to know that you want it. Okay? So now we're going to do live prizes, and then after we do the live prizes, we're going to do we're going to go through the online exclusives. So has everybody got their name in for the live prizes? Do y'all want to see do you want to see all the bags real quick? This is the one that I did the video on. And then this is the same size, just different fabric. And then this is a bigger size with different fabric. And then this is a bigger size. Can y'all even see? Hey, my video is stalled. That's really weird. Huh. Can y'all see my hands? Wow, that was a really long stall, right? I don't know how long that took, but bigger bag, another big bag, an even bigger bag, and I have an even bigger, another bigger. Here's another big. I think I made 20 this weekend. Yeah, like I said, I didn't sleep much. Aren't they so cute? Okay, does everybody have their information in for me to draw the prizes? I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to use Wheel of Names to pull the winner. So give me just a second to shut that form down. Okay, close this, and you've got about 30 seconds to get your name entered in there, because I'm going to shut the form off and then copy the names over to Wheel of Names. What time is it? 7:39. So I'm not doing terrible on time. I just was completely unorganized tonight. Well, I wasn't. I just kind of was form. Okay. Now you've got about 3 seconds. The form is officially closed. So we have 174 entries. Okay. So now I'm going to go copy them real quick. Live Chick Candy. I need their name and their email and their comment. And download. Okay, I'm almost done. And we're going to add this to the download folder. Today is the 11th. Okay, copy. Now I'm going to share my screen. Can y'all see my screen? Uh-oh, I have a video playing in the background. Me. Okay, turn the volume up. I didn't even show y'all the prizes. Goodness gracious. Let me stop the screen for just a second. Okay, so here's the catch. I bet y'all are like, well, what are we entering to win? Good question, right? So the first prize that we're giving away tonight is going to be the Country Lace Designer Series Paper Sampler. The second one is going to be the Unbounded Beauty Sampler. The third is going to be the Country Lace Sampler. And the fourth is Unbounded Beauty. And I say this every week. I do not have an abundance of the new product. I just don't. So I do have a lot of paper. So that's why this has been my my prizes lately. And it's affordable to ship because I can ship this in a 6x7 envelope. Is that what it? Yeah, 6x7 envelope. And it doesn't break the bank. So the final prize, the fifth prize of the night, you're going to get to choose which zipper tote or zipper bag you want. And then I'll give away the second one next week. So your choices are going to be either this one. I just got this fabric in. Isn't it so cute? And then this one. So this one's a little bit bigger, but this one's also really pretty as well. So whoever wins tonight, you'll get to choose which one you want, but you do have to be present to win. So we will be asking you to say which bag you want. If you cannot leave a comment, I'm so sorry. I will draw a new winner, okay? So now let me share my screen again and we will draw the winners. Screen share. There we go. Okay, y'all can see it, right? And the volume is up. So the first person is going to get... Oh, let me take off this name. Wouldn't that be funny if name won? The font is so little. Congrats, Lois. And I'll recap these in just a minute. Okay, remove. The second one is going to be the Country Lace paper. That's the paper we use tonight. Karen, congrats. The next one is Unbound Beauty. Unbounded Beauty, I should say. Kathy, congrats. And the next one is going to be the Country Lace. Shelly, congrats. Okay, so our final winner is going to get to choose which zipper bag they want. Drum roll. Diana McCall. Diana, I need to hear from you. Are you here? And which one do you want? I'm going to leave this open because if she's not here, we're going to draw another name. That just sounds awful, doesn't it? Okay, so let's recap these winners. And we are waiting to hear from Diana of which one she wants. So your choices are camper or... What is that, Paisley? Yeah. Okay, so let me recap these real quick. Lois won the Unbounded Beauty. Karen won the Country Lace. Kathy won the Unbounded Beauty. Kathy H. Karen T. Yeah, y'all saw the names on the screen, right? And then Shelly Neely for Country Lace. And then our final winner for the zipper was Diana McCall. Diana, are you here? Has anyone seen her comment yet? Last week we did have to draw another name. I felt so bad. Okay, you want the camper? It is yours. So next week we'll draw this. I'll add this one and a different one in. Now I need y'all's addresses. So You can either use my claim form, you can use your phone to take a picture of this address, or you can send me an email to my help desk. Where is that? There it is. Okay, so here's the two things. Now I'm going to show y'all the new product. I say new product. It's online exclusive product, okay? And if you won last week, I have not shipped your prizes yet. We are still smack dab in the middle of cutting for Card Club. So that's one of the reasons why I'm a little frazzled is like, you know, right now I have this cyst on my wrist. I don't know if y'all can see it. It has gotten so much bigger and it literally hurts. Like it must be pushing on something. Yeah, it's gotten bigger. I know some of y'all noticed it a few months ago, but now I feel like it's pushing on a nerve right here because it hurts there and here. Anyway, we're cutting for Card Club and packing and sorting, and I'm a hot mess. Until that stuff ships out, I'm frazzled. So now I'm going to show y'all the new items. I'm just going to put it all up here. Let me hide the keyboard. Like I said, this product is going to be available July 3rd. That's going to be July the 4th weekend or July the 4th week. But some of these items are going to sell out immediately and you're going to be so sad. Look how cute this is. Look, I really wanted to use this today and I'm like, no, I can't even sell it until a month, next month. So I'm going to focus on things I can sell right now. But look how cute this cat is and this crow. I just love it. They have like happy faces, right? I love the font of Happy Halloween. I love the cauldron. In fact, every year for Halloween, I actually give candy out in a little cauldron that I've had for years. It's not quite that deep. It's actually not a cauldron. I call it a cauldron. Yeah. And it has coordinating dies, I believe. Let me look through here. And I will tell you, yeah, here's the dies. As you can see, I've not opened it. Well, of course it's not opened because I just literally got it on Saturday. That was really strange to get a delivery on Saturday. Here's the dies. Ooh, awesome. Okay, there's that one. The next one is another Halloween set. Where is it? Here it is. Called Playful Ghost. Look at this Dracula. The ghost, the pumpkin, Boo, Trick or Treat. And this is a red rubber set. I believe, was this one? This one is photopolymer. Yeah. Now, the one that I think people are going to go crazy over is this golden greenery set. The samples that they showed us in Mexico on the incentive trip were just so, so, so beautiful. And we have coordinating paper that I'm going to show you now. And I will be making a chart in a few weeks. I say in a few weeks. I will be making a chart as soon as Card Club stuff is shipped. Okay, so this is the first side. That's A. Actually, that would be the B side. This is the A side. Yeah. So this would be the B, and this would be the A. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, the samples that they showed was so fabulous. The B side and the, well, that looks like the B side, and that looks like the A, right? Ooh, I love this one. This is my most favorite. That, y'all can see these, right? I think the color's pretty good. And then that and that. So that's all the paper in this pack. And that goes with the golden greenery stamp set. Now there's also really beautiful vellum. Let me grab it real quick. Look how beautiful the vellum is. I don't use vellum very often because I really don't know how to use it. I know, I've been in paper crafting for literally 30 years because I was a scrapbooker before I started doing stamping. But I struggle with vellum. But it's beautiful, right? Yeah. Oh, I need to remove those things off the screen. Sorry about that. Now, I've showed you that. The next one is Iconic Imagery. I have struggle saying that one. And, oh, I didn't show you the greeting. I didn't show you the dies that went with the set I just showed you. Just remember, July 3rd. Oh, wow, I love these. Okay. Say what? That's not the right one, is it? No, that's not the right one. This goes with this goes with this one. I'm like, what am I doing? So this dies goes with Greetings of the Season. I was like, that cannot be right. Isn't this a beautiful font set? Yeah. Okay, these two go together. Now here's the coordinating dies with the golden greenery. This is going to be a bunch of dies because it's 2 sheets. Nice, isn't it? Notice how there's no greetings with this set. So you can use whatever greetings you want. Okay, iconic imagery. Try saying that 3 times fast. So this is the coordinating dies to this set. I like that little teeny tiny Christmas tree and the little snowflake. Yeah, I like this. Oh, and look. I like this set a lot. Yeah. Grateful, celebrate, peace, love, joy. Now, I have to give you a piece of advice on this one. This Filled with Cheer, I did not know it had dies that coordinate with it. And it does. The dies that coordinate with this is with another bundle. I believe it's called, let's see. Well, maybe it's another, okay, it must be another online exclusive. I think it's called Filled with something, Filled with Love. It's the one that has the wagon and the flags. I should have wrote it down. But this does have dies that work with it. I'm going to order it on my next order. That's going to be going in pretty soon. And then we have this Naughty and Nice stamp set. I didn't buy everything in the online exclusives, but I bought the items that I thought I would use, that I liked. Yeah. There was another tree set that I didn't get. It was beautiful, but I just bought the other tree set. So this is called the Pecan Pie and Clear Ribboned Adhesive Back Dots. That has got a long name. But they're pretty, aren't they? These are really pretty. This is the Cherry Cobbler and Pearl Adhesive Back Berries. And then I've got another pack of paper to share with you. And some ribbon. So we have 2 ribbons that we could pre-order. I'll show you the paper first. Oh, I better look up and make sure y'all are still there and that there's no glitch in the system. It's not the wagon dies. It's called Filled with Love. Wait. Yeah, there's a sled set also. I didn't get that because I wouldn't use it. So I didn't order the sled. I didn't order the trees. I didn't order the sled. I didn't order... Oh, this is like the petal pink ribbon that we had before. So this is some new Whisper White ribbon. Whisper White, listen to me. Whisper White has not existed for many years. This is new white ribbon that we keep asking, give us more white ribbon. This is beautiful soft ribbon. It's going to go on back order real quick. It's called Frayed Grosgrain ribbon, and it is beautiful. I'm going to order a bunch. And then this is the Very Vanilla. This ribbon is huge. I wish this was in white. Yeah, I wish this was white. This would be really nice on really big topper bags. And one of the things that I noticed this time is that we actually have Designer Series paper. Ooh, that's beautiful, isn't it? That has vanilla in it. So you'll be able to use this. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this pack of paper real quick. This is called Iconic Celebrations. And I will be making a chart for it. So this is the A side. Maybe I should move all this over to give us room. And then this is the B side. A and B. Oh, I'm upside down. A. I think, yeah, that's the A side. And then B. A. Ooh, I like that one. And B. A. Ooh, I like that one too. Am I missing one? Nope. A. B. Y'all can see this, right? A and B. So it's got Christmas, fall, A, B, A, B. Yeah, so here's your some fall paper before fall. New Year's, A, Valentine's Day, A, and B. That's a strange mix, isn't it? And then A and B. It's a nice pack of paper. It's got a little bit confusing because it's like a lot. It has a lot of variety, right? Yeah, a lot. That paper chart will be interesting to make. Okay, any questions for me before I sign off? I will be live again next Tuesday. No break in sight. In fact, I don't even know if I'm taking a break the week of July 4th. I'll have to look and see. Some of the patterns look familiar. You know, like maybe this pattern, it looks familiar, right? The little candy canes. I don't know. You mean the patterns of the paper? They look pretty new to me. I think the stars, this star looks familiar. We had that in the birthday paper, right? Yeah. I like it though. I like the variety of colors. So I'm always looking for, although this doesn't have any pool party in it, I'm always looking for pool party ribbon or paper. We don't have any designer series paper this year that has pool party in it. I think this might be balmy blue, and this is Misty Moonlight, right? Yeah. Looks like we have, I don't know if that's pecan pie. Yeah, we have some new colors in here too. Okay, I did not answer hardly any questions. I'm so sorry. You guys can shoot me an email. I'm going to pop that up on the screen real quick. Where's my email? Here we go. Yeah, so if you need anything, here's my email. I try to answer them as quickly as possible. I do get a little behind. Yeah, especially during card club weeks. Karen says maybe they're so iconic they brought them back. That's a great way to look at it, right? Yeah, that's funny. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, and I'm not even going to try to look back for questions tonight because I've been a hot mess. So if I failed to see your question, if you had something that was really important, please don't hesitate to shoot me an email. And if your name was drawn tonight to win a prize, don't forget to send me your mailing address and claim your prize. And don't forget, I posted new chick candy over on my website today. So that's another opportunity to win a different, that bag is like this one. Yeah, the fabric is this one. It's a stamp set. It's called Wildflower Designs, and then a zipper bag. And all you got to do is leave a comment on my blog. Okay, y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all next Tuesday. See you later.